If supply chains shorten post-pandemic, the worldwide flow of goods, services, investments and labour will be stemmed. And new digital habits formed in lockdown could accelerate a technical transformation and exacerbate a shift in trade from the material to the intellectual. But new UBS research shows COVID-19 won't halt globalisation by itself. It's been in retreat for the better part of 15 years. Tracking global trade to global GDP growth over 200 years reveals the current stasis is not exceptional. Indeed, the true outlier is the period spanning the late 80s to the global financial crisis. A global trade boom born of a unique combination of factors, including the internet, the fall of the Berlin Wall, China joining the WTO, and the formation of the Eurozone. But as the texture of growth shifted from goods and commodities towards services in the mid-2000s, globalisation began to plateau. And UBS says it's very likely that post-pandemic, globalisation moves from slowdown to complete stasis. By exposing the vulnerabilities of long value chains, COVID-19 has driven businesses back towards their domestic markets. For manufacturing firms previously considering reshoring, flexibility was the leading lure, and UBS believes additional flexibility will be found by moving routine tasks home and automating them. Global goods trade has been incrementally crimped by protectionism for a decade. But the recent spike in measures curtailing services trade is troubling. Having masked the drop in physical trade post-GFC, services continue to prop up US equity markets. Another factor restraining globalization is a change in the nature of Chinese growth. Its economy is shifting from an investment to a consumption model, and homegrown value chains mean fewer imports. Also, FDI is slowing, and a UBS Evidence Lab survey suggests it will slow further if North Asian corporates carry out intentions to move some capacity out of China imminently. Judged by the free exchange of ideas, the world has never been a more global place. But viewed through a post-pandemic lens, the globalization era may seem increasingly distant.